So I just got out of my architecture presentation and I am about to head to my next class, but I will say that like it went well. It's honestly what I expected. I did a lot of like shadow work before I even went up there to present because I was feeling imposter syndrome, and I was just like, no, like I worked so hard on this project. It may not be perfect, but you know, I'm proud of what I created, and I have to stand 10 toes behind it. And that's what I kept telling myself. I was like, okay, just breathe, stand 10 toes behind your work. Like, because you know, like when you know what you produce, and then like when other people go before, see, that's the thing. I used to never like going first. I used to like going last because I was like, okay, the last person that goes, you're gonna remember me the most. But it's also like, it's two sides of a coin, because when you go first, you don't have time to hear what other people said before you. So it's just genuine, straight, natural flow. I feel like with me, like, but then again, it's like I was telling myself, like, when I do my work, I put so much passion and individuality in it that like, no matter how many times I hear people talk before me, I'm not gonna copy what you said, honey. I have my own idea. I made my own process. So I know everything about me is unique and everything about me is divine and blessed and covered. And if you're not feeling that way, then what are you doing? You know? And I think that's like, my nerves are really killing me before going into this presentation. And even now, after I'm done, my nerves are still kind of not killing me, but I'm still thinking like, what did everybody else think? Like, low-key, my peers were rude as fuck, just on their phone, like just not engaged. Some of them were engaged, but a couple of them were engaged. And my class is small, but the rest of them were just on their phones, laughing, giggling. And it's like, I don't do that when y'all present. So like, give me the same courtesy. Like, just because y'all do that to everybody else doesn't mean it's okay. I still feel like though, it's still me getting myself out of that headspace that at the end of the day, if I went up there, I was proud of what I did. I was happy with it, and boom. And you know, I wrote it in my journal I want to say maybe about a week ago, but I wrote this earlier in my journal. I wrote, why do you feel like you must be validated before you create? And I think that goes with a lot of things in my life. Like before I wore these hoop earrings, I thought about calling somebody for advice. Like I thought about calling somebody for the opinion. When I wrote my article last night, I thought about asking somebody for their opinion when I know the work I produce and I stand 10 toes down behind it every single time. And that is going to be what it is from now on and for my future. And just like, that's just how my life has to be. That's the life that I have to cultivate for myself, or else I'm going to be so stuck asking for other people's opinions when in reality my own mind is already so brilliant enough that the brilliance speaks for itself. I don't need the external validation. Okay, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm taking a shit right now.